Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
9 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Hard work. Hey!
Runner!
1-0. You beat it. Ball high. Safe. Hey! 0-1. Oh, he's in! Hey! 0-1's the count. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. He's safe. He beat that.
Now batting, right fielder, Miller. Next.
No, he's safe. Ball 1, no strikes. Ball. Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the runner takes the score. The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
Ball 1.
He's running at first base. Number 26, Nelson
Hey!
Nunez.
He's safe.
One run, just on the play. 10 outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
Inside ball.
Nine outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this. 8 outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks.
Runner, he's going, he's going!
Ball, that's out. Nope. Safe.
And here comes the winning run. Touchdown complete. Now batting, center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Hey! Ha! 0-1. Ball! Ball! Hey! No, he's safe. Hiya!
Runner, runner, runner!
Strike 2. 0-2. One, two. Ball. Here! 0-2. Hey! Hey! It's 0-1. That's a ball. That's inside. Nope. Ball. 2-1. Ball. 3-1.
Nine outs remaining.
That's a ball. No, that's out. That missed. That's a ball. 1-0. Hurt.
Five outs left. Four outs to go.
Out.
3 outs remaining.
Time.
He's running at first base. Number 26. Rusty Nunez.
No, that's high. Oh, hey.
Runner!
Heat ha. Safe. Two. 1 and 2's the count.
Now running at second base, number 26, Nelson Nunez.
Safe!
Runner, runner, runner!
Hey! Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Justin
Time!
Crawford.
Safe, he's good. Runner! Runner!
Hey! He's safe. No, he's safe.
Runner!
He's safe.
Safe, he's in.
Got him on the tag.
Runner!
Oh, that's just out. He's safe.
Number 26, Justin.
Safe.
Runner, runner, runner!
He's safe. That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Running at first base, number 41, running. Timeout.
Hey! Out! 2-2 to count. Three.
10 outs to go. And they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Hey! 0-1. Safe.
Runner, yes, yes!
Hey, 2. He made it safe. He's in there. He's safe.
batting, the first baseman, Tim Anderson.
Time.
He's running at first base. Number 80, Justin Crawford.
Ball, that's inside. Ah! 1-1. He beat it.
Runner, yes, yes.
Ball. He's safe. Safe. Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3. Foul ball.
That's one across at the plate.
We got time.
He's running at first base. Number 26,
No, he's in there.
Nugent.
Runner, runner.
Yeah. He's safe. Safe. All 1. No, he's safe.
That's 51.
Out.
15 out left.
Got him.
Now that the designated hitter, Justin Crawford.
Hey! Foul! That ball's foul! Hey! One ball, two strikes.
Runner, he's going, he's going!
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball. One ball, one strike. Hey, two. That's a ball.
Runner!
Hey. He's safe. One and one. Hey, you beat it up. Hey! One ball, two strikes. Hey!
10 out to go. And they have just one run left to score. Let's go. And the late runners have dropped the floor. And the winner.
Timeout.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jim Anderson. Now running at second base, number 80, Justin.
Ball, that's out. You beat it.
He's safe.
Safe. We got time. Aye. 0-2.
That's good run.
Aye.
The center fielder, number 6,
Aye.
Starling Marte.
Aye. Three.
15 outs left.
Ball one. Ball one. No strikes.
base, number 26, Nelson Nunez.
Nope, outside.
He's safe. He's safe.
Runner, runner, runner.
Hey!
Save!
Hey! One ball, two strikes. Ball, that's out. All ones the count. Hey! No balls, two strikes.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tim Anderson.
Hey! He's in there. Hey!
Runner, runner, runner!
Ball! 1-0. Ha!
No, he's in there.
No! Hey!
Runner!
1-0. Nope, he's safe. Ball.
He's safe.
Number 80, Justin Crawford.
No, that's down. Ball. No, he's safe.
Runner, runner, runner!
He-ha!
He's safe.
Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we are underway. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and there's 1 down. And here is Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Joe steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went around. Rule to swing. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Tyler Glasnow. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ryan Dozier, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. High in the air, out to right. McCutchen makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Ozzie Smith digs in now. Up the middle, Pena whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Glasnow, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Liner picked on the hop at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, And on the mound today, Colton Gordon.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day.
1-1.
He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Robles hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And a swing and a miss. Gordon,
0-1's the
he
count.
has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it, here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Palmeiro makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Adam Dunn. Glasnow back to work. Late on that fastball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the trigger too late on the backdoor breaking ball. Here comes Bryce Harper. And there's a foul ball. That
That's
one
a
missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first.
Oh.
Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's McCutchen. Ball
Nope.
1, no
Ball 1.
strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Michael Tolia.
The first baseman,
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Nothing here in the bottom of the 2nd. And now it's even up.
Count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. Bunted back towards the pitcher. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great. Back here in Denver, on to the 3rd inning. Luis Robert now. Out in front and foul to the left side.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case
1
today.
ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2
And that's ball 2. Glasnow ready and deals. And now it's filled up. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's
There's a swing and a drive. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Robert on his way around third. He'll score easily. McCutchen returns it to the infield. Lead runner stops at second. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Inside. Ball 1.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of.
And he boots it. Coming home. He'll score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Ryan Dozier.
0-1.
Robles runs. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play. First and second, no outs. Ozzie Smith now at the plate.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
To Pena at second for one, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they add to the lead. It's 5-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And now here is Harper. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Tolia. Harper retired. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dunn makes the grab. 1 away. So up next, Honus Wagner. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. To third, and that one handled. Whips it to first. That's out number 2. Here's Joey Bart now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. The pitch, and that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now here's the big center fielder Luis Robert. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017.
Well, that's today's style of baseball
0-2
right
the count.
there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And La Pantera heads back to the dugout after the K. 2 outs, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Victor Robles, the next to hit. Out to short, Pena. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Roberto Clemente. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Clemente goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 21 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The batter, number 9.
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. Grounded out his first time up. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, here's a good
0-1.
opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order
That's
coming
a
up
ball.
right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Move to first. And he's back safely. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, the hitter
One ball,
shows the
2
pitcher
strikes.
that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone.
And he dives
No,
in
he's safe.
safely. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing.
Oh,
But
one's
he's
the count.
back in time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Done in position. And there's 2 away. Now a long throw to first.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Dunn charging after it. Makes the grab. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. Glass now back to work. That one
1-0.
misses. 1-0. Just
back
missed.
outside.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. 1 away here in the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In
One
the
ball,
dirt. It's
2
a ball
strikes.
and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. He's already homered here in this one. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Belly just threw
Oh,
that
one's the
fastball
count.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Boots it, safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Adam Dunn will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Denver. At the plate, Michael Toglia. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to.
Rudder takes off. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a foul ball. Throw to first. Pena back in on a dive. Pena, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the air, right side. Corrals it, and there are 2 outs. Honus Wagner getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Runner on the move.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And now 2-0.
No,
the rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
In the dirt. Out at the plate. Bang, bang play. And we're back. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. McCutchen going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton, has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel handles the chance. So here's Robert now. 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. Third out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Honus Wagner. Bunting for a hit. Throws to first in time. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. This is Joey Bart.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Foul ball there.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Roberto Clemente. In the air, left field, down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And strike 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Piazza fires to first. That completes the strikeout. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Victor Robles.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. 1 for 3. Fly ball down the line. McCutchen running hard to get it. Reaching down, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Ball 1 low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Gurriel. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Robles hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Kutch to the dish. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. Yeah, the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
2 outs, bases empty. A changeup missing, and it's 2 and 2. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Denver, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Glasnow back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get
base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And that's fouled off.
I got 1 ball,
Pitch
1
out,
strike.
but no action. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
And there's 2 away. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 7-0. Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And ball
inside.
1. Up and in. Now 2-0.
What's a good pitch there.
2 balls, no
Really had
strikes.
some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Michael Toglia.
Michael Toglia.
Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Not even close there. 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Snap throw from Piazza, but he's back.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Runner takes off. Ball outside.
2 strikes.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Tolia stands at second with no outs. Goes down looking. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. Runner breaks for third. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert hustling after it. Robert makes the play to second with the throw in. No chance to get back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. And that's down and away.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Backed off the plate that time. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering misses. Full count now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. Next to hit, Victor Robles. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Wagner with the throw to first. And there's 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Outside with a breaking ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, last chance for the home team. Now the third baseman, Honus Wagner. So now a pinch hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Left field, way back there. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Bart at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Starling Marte. Marte on the move. On the ground, right side. They get one.
He's out.
The tag, and that's the ball game. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris. All right, ready to go here. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond. And now the shortstop. Jeremy Pena. Clips the corner. And we're underway here this afternoon. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Slider
Outside,
misses
that's the ball.
outside. Got him swinging. So digging in, Jake Myers. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And there's a ball. Just missed. 2 outs, bases empty. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 to count.
That one just misses. Got in. Strikes out the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Tap foul at the plate. Step off, throw to first. Gurriel gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Hard hit left side. Paredes fires over to first. And McCutchen is out. Here's Michael Toglia.
The first baseman, Michael Toglia.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And that is out of play. 2 outs.
Ball, that's just out.
Hit on the ground to short. Pena sends it across
He's
to
out.
first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. 2nd inning set to go. Here's the 3rd baseman, Isaac Paredes. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Vic Caratini at the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off left side. Jones ready to fire now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That's a strike.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Marte moves under it, nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Up the middle, Pena fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's Joey Bart now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 8, the 3rd baseman.
Honus Wagner digs in now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hitting the air out to center field. Pena sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Valdez checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Myers squeezes it, and that is top half of the 3rd inning. And now it's Christian Walker. Jones back to work. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Walker hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round
1-1.
back in 2012. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. That's through there for a strike. That one at triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, two strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mauricio Dubon. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Fans another. And we're back. Now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Counts
Outside.
1-0. Ball, that's down.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Cronenworth in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. In the air, left field, Alvarez. Turns to the right on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, out towards left center. Alvarez snags it for the second out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Michael Toglia. He's already homered in this game. Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now here is Jeremy Pena. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Astros just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Struck him out looking. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Ball one there.
Outside.
The Stros still looking for their first hit in this one. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground, Pena. In plenty of time to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swung on, belted. Ranging back. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Checks over to first, back safely. Perdomo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Absolutely crushed, and that one is going to land by a van down by the roof. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Now a chance for Honus Wagner. Steps on first for the out. Starling Marte up to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he takes it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's McCutchen. 0 for 2 in this one. Out to short. To second. Altuve. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The 1-2. That one the other way. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
Altuve officially joined the 2000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Christian Walker will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering popped in the air, right field. McCutchen makes the catch. And back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Michael Toglia. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now here is Jeremy Pena. He's already homered here in this one. That to right. Dubon makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Toglia over at first with 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Denver, top of the 6th inning. And now, Yainer Diaz. There's a strike. Diaz measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today, he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Pena, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2's the count.
And that's a little high.
Ooh, I thought he'd
One
bite
ball,
right
2
there.
strikes the count.
Swings and misses. And we're back. This is Joey Bart. Alexander back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
So up next, Honus Wagner. And the first
that
pitch
ball went
misses
out.
for ball one. Slider right there.
Now, there's a certain point where you
I got
have
a
to
ball, 1
commit
strike.
to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Moved to first, and he's back in easily. Here's Starling Marte. Runner on the go.
No, that's
Pitch is
down.
low. Throw to second, and great jump. Check on the runner. Wagner back on a dive. 1 out and a runner at second. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That missed by a lot. 2-1. One away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Myers pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And first offering is fouled off. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
He
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out in my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them, and that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses.
That's inside.
And the count is 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of...
And add another. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jake Cronenworth.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, Jake.
That one way inside. Ground ball up the middle. 1 up, 1 down.
He's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
McCutchen now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Two pretty
0-2.
nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in
One
the
ball,
zone and
two
spit
strikes.
on anything that's down.
The pitch to McCutchen. And that one misses up and in. Ball two.
We got a full count.
The 3-2
Nope,
is
that's
outside,
ball
and it's ball four. And now here is Michael Tolia.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Base hit. And now two aboard.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field.
Liner, base hit. Coming home. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a pop-up. Pena. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's the catcher to hit, Joey Bart. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Tolia at third. Pena on at second with two down. Next
That's
offering is outside. And 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus
One ball,
power right
two
there.
strikes.
Got him. Good job. Back here at Coors Field. We're at the top of the eighth. And now, Victor Caratini. Just missed.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off. Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Two strikes.
The 1-2. That one
Two balls,
almost got him.
Two strikes.
And that's too high. Now this is in the air down the line. Gurriel gets under it, tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pena makes the grab, one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch. That time taken, and it's 0-1.
0-2 is the count.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Two down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And ball one. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
ball.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
And a 1-2 again. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Marte settles under it. Back here in Denver, and here is Hannes Wagner.
Third baseman, Hannes Wagner.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Fought off foul. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that drops foul. Headed towards the corner. Dubon makes his way towards it. Lays out and makes the play. Here's the center fielder, Starling Marte. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double. Here's Gurriel. That just misses. 1-0. In the air, right field, Dubon on his way over, and he makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Ripped to short. Slings it across. That is the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Yainer Diaz.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. And that one upstairs. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to short. Sends it to Tolia. And now the Astros are down to their final out. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first, Jake Myers. Up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Jones is just 1 strike away. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Ready to go. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That one missed.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-2. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Jake Myers stands in now and watches strike one. One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Yordan Alvarez. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Back here at Coors Field. On the hill here today, Framber Valdez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Cronenworth stands at second with 2 gone. Almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Caratini up with it on to first. And it's in time. And we'll go back to the ballpark. Top of the second, digging in, Isaac Paredes. Right through there for a strike.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
Popped up right side. Cronenworth. And there's one down. Vic Caratini at the plate. That one missing inside. One now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside,
ball
almost
2.
got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And it's fouled away. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And that's down and away.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that.
That's strike 3. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia. And a curve is down and in. And another ball. Well struck right field. Dubon raging back towards the wall. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
This to third. Fires over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. That's to third. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Honus Wagner. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. In the air, left field, Alvarez. Sizing this one up, and that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, on to the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. There's a strike. Skeens measures 6 feet 6 inches, 260 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023. Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. Stepping in, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Mauricio Dubon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're Back, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Valdez back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Cronenworth swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Runner, runner, runner.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Valdez checks the runner.
He's safe.
Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground to the left. To first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Inside, almost got him. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Caratini up with it on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's Michael Tolia.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that one sliced foul.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Next pitch way upstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
That's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field. Start of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Next one misses. And now two balls and two strikes. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next
That's a ball.
offering is down low.
1-1.
And
Ball
downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That misses.
3.
Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a good
That
at bat
pitch is up.
right there.
Ball
He
four.
was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play
0-1.
off some really close pitches, and
0-1.
somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside. Swing and a miss. Schemes with the punch out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now snap throw to first.
he's good.
And he's back in on a dive. And now Geraldo Perdomo. Safe at second, and that was not close. Valdez checks the runner,
He's safe.
and he's back in there. No outs, runner on second. There's one.
You're out.
This is Joey Bart. And a base hit up the middle. To third. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Roberto Clemente getting ready to hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. New inning getting started. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, number 17, Victor Caratini.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the